old ones settle in. Audio and Remo Cam, let the fun begin. Gears are grinding, ideas in the air. Beers, gears, ideas, let's share! Beers, gears, and ideas. With audio and rap, it's a blast. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're breaking the mold so fast. Tech talk, laughs, and a sip or two. From gadgets to dreams, we'll see it through. With every click, innovation's near. Audio and rap, the gang's all here. Beers, gears, and ideas. With audio and rap, it's a blast. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're breaking the mold so fast. Raise your glass, let's toast to the dream. Beers, gears, and ideas stream. No topics too wild or tame. With audio and rap, it's never the same. So tune in, friends, don't miss a beat. For insights, laughs, and the ultimate treat. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're going far, far, far.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my God. That's what happens when you been having a few pops. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry.
There we are.
Here we are. I don't know about you guys, but happy fucking Friday. And
Fuck yeah, dude. Episode 49. MMORPGs, baby.
Yeah, that's all we do now.
Just fucking with you.
we're gonna stick with episode 49 MMORPGs. I really think that Twitch,
I love you, Rep. I really
that.
do. I'm just saying.
I don't know why it's doing it. One of these days, I'm gonna do a little research and figure that out, but it's not gonna be today.
No, I get so excited that it's like, yeah, the title's great. And then as soon as we go live, it's like,
nope,
boop,
there it is.
goes back to something else.
I just changed it.
See, there it is. See,
hopefully
there it is.
Hopefully everybody else witnesses that.
Now we're at episode 64. Always chasing happiness.
64. Yes. 64. Oh my God, 64 fucking episodes of this shit.
It's going to be a deep episode, I'm just going to say.
I'm fine.
I'm in a shit mood. I love you all, but I'm in a shit mood and I'm going to go.
You fucking have at it.
On a rampage tonight. But, it's all right.
That's what this podcast is all about.
I need it. We're going to get deep and sensitive and all pissy.
Oh, shit.
But
are we going to be like watching James Blunt by the end of this and getting all teary-eyed?
Probably.
All right.
I already did before
Should we do
started.
that? Should we do that on stream?
I'm not your father. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you watch that before Monsters? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's such a
chase the monsters.
Oh, isn't that fucking depressing? Like,
oh my God.
Especially like his reaction and everything, like just there.
Oh, it's
just
so,
everything. Like, you can just see him like getting teary-eyed as he's doing it.
Oh, is that when he's sitting next to his father?
Yeah, halfway through he ends up like,
God, yes.
Like, he's like, really? Yeah, because you didn't get
us. Brutal video. That is a brutal video. Is his father still alive or not?
Yes, he actually survived the whole thing, and yes, he did live. And,
wow.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, because that made you seem like that was the last thing you'd ever see with him.
Well,
that was really fucking brutal.
The diagnosis and stuff. God. They thought this. Well, he thought this was it. This is it. So and
that's
but
brutal.
He actually survived.
Like, I do that on video though. Oh my God! But
that guy.
What a way to immortalize you and your father.
No shit, right?
Like,
yeah,
insane. especially with his popularity. So it's like, hey, fucking.
If you
There
guys
you go,
haven't
dude.
seen it, you just to
Watch that video if you want to get your
James Blunt,
heartstrings fucking
James
pulled
Blunt
back.
monsters.
Holy fuck.
Holy,
I don't
yeah.
care what you listen to. I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
if you like metal.
Yeah,
I don't care what you like. You watch that video, you're gonna be like, oh my god.
yeah. If you think you're a tough guy, you watch that video.
Yeah, you're
you'll
not tough anymore.
you'll see how much you become a little bitch.
Mhm. You're not tough anymore when you watch
Yeah.
that one. Holy shit, that's a brutal video.
But
Oh my god.
to start it off, happy Friday. It is Friday.
Yeah.
We are here.
Friday.
Episode 64.
Yeah.
Always chasing happiness, which
Yeah.
that was your recommendation for the
Yes.
title. I don't
Yeah.
know what that means yet, and we're gonna delve into it.
We
So
will find out what that means.
yeah, we're gonna delve into that
Yeah.
and see what does that mean. I mean, yeah, we are always chasing happiness.
We
It is
always are.
Very,
Yeah.
very true. Very, very
It's
true.
the pursuit of happiness.
Mm.
The pursuit of being happy.
Yeah, we're not talking about the movie because I mean the movie was pretty good, but
Is there a movie called Pursuit of Happiness?
yeah, Will Smith. It was the
Was
guy.
it?
It was based off of that guy that was like selling some kind of stuff. He like spent all
Really?
his money to invest in this company, and yeah, he
Was that
ended
the
up-
dude where he was on his lawn selling shit?
No.
Like,
What
a
movie
yard
is that?
sale? There was a Will Smith movie where he was on his lawn selling shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I think
He's like having a constant yard sale and he was selling all his furniture. And
Oh, it
shit.
might.
He was just
You know
sitting
what? It
on-
might have been. It might have been that movie.
Yeah, he was just sitting on the front lawn because his wife left him or something. He was
Yeah,
just
you know
selling
what? I
everything.
think it is that movie. Yep.
I think you're right. Yeah, it was called
Yep.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, because he was homeless with his kid. It was him and his kid that were like
he just
homeless.
lived on the front lawn with all
I
of
think
his
it-
stuff.
yep,
'cause he
I
didn't
think you're
wanna
right.
Leave all his stuff. Yeah, yeah. You're probably right.
My fucking like bit rate is all over the place, but we're gonna push
I
through.
can see it.
Yeah, it's like going fucking. I was up
You're all pixelated.
12,000, and then it dropped down to 2,000. It's all over the fucking place.
It's fucking dude. It's
This
chasing
is-
happiness.
This is Maine
Really.
internet. This is what happens. It's Maine's internet.
Oh.
You should move to Maine if you want the worst internet in the world.
Shittiest internet.
You
And
should
probably the shittiest life you can have too.
you should
move here.
jump into Spectrum. They're great. I mean,
Xfinity 2 is just shit if you want anything
yeah.
to work right.
Oh, look at that. 15,000. It jumped up to 15,000 and
It's because I said Xfinity. They're like, oh, we got you.
2,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's boost it.
It's like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I'm talking about the 2,826 dropped frames because of your shit.
Right.
But yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
Whatever.
So we want to just jump
How was
you want to just jump into the beers and then we'll just
No,
talk
no,
about
no,
the
no.
stuff. Okay.
How was your week, though? How are you doing? Man?
Long. My week was really fucking long.
Why?
And it seemed like it took forever to go by.
Just
And then I just have one of
long.
those, you ever have one of those fucking moments where, yeah, and this is probably what you were feeling too. I wonder if that's, I know that I don't want to get like astrological too much, but I wonder if it has something to do with like positioning of the moon or blah, blah, blah. But dude,
Right.
yesterday I was like Captain Defeatist, like, I just everything just hit all at once, like all the fucking,
Yeah.
because I mean, we got a lot of shit going on. We're gonna be, selling the house, buying a house, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah, and then I got all this other shit like stacked on top of that, and it's like, and it just keeps stacking and stacking, and I start looking around. It's like, what am I going to do with all this shit? I have to move all
Yeah.
this, so it was just like one of those days. I sat in my basement. I put my 3D printer down on my workbench, which is on the other side of the wall. That's like right in front of me. And
Yeah.
I just kind of just like sat there and drank beers and just looked around at all the shit and like, what the like, just everything was just like, what am I fucking doing? Like, what, you know, like just everything, just all the questions come into your mind, you know. Am I making the right choices? Am I doing the right fucking thing? Am I, you know, so yeah, just had one of those life moments that just hits you, like,
well, I'm having a big one
fuck.
of those now. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
just
I'm going to blame it on the moon.
Podcast. Yeah. It's something fucking that's the times when you got to face reality and realize that, I don't know. Yeah. It's not ever going to be as good as you want it to be.
I think
but I will get into that. So anyway. Okay. I ain't even going to say how my week was because.
So you want to?
It's going to stem into it.
All right.
So let's go.
So let's just jump into the beers. Let's jump into the beers. Because I'm a lame-o and I totally fucking forgot to pick up a beer.
I love all you people who watch this in the future. But let me know. I'm gonna let you know I'm in a mood. Okay, I'm not a happy person, but hey, we're gonna do this, and I love you guys.
There's no edits. This is fucking. This is raw.
We're gonna do it raw.
We do this shit raw.
But you want to go or me? I don't care.
You go right ahead because I have nothing special. Okay. The beer that I have, I've already drank, so.
I've already drank it.
I've already had it before, but because I was lame and I didn't fucking pick up a new beer tonight because I totally forgot.
Let me research. Okay, yeah. I can't remember where this is brewed out of. Oh shit! I gotta get all old.
Oh fuck!
Old. I'm getting old. Gotta bring up the glasses.
Well, you just scared me because I had to fucking look to make sure I had mine.
Gotta get out the old man glasses. There we go. All right.
Oh, shit. What's up there, geezer?
Right?
Those things look good on you.
Hey, these are Iron Man. You know? All right, this one's by Kettlehead Brewing Company.
Nice.
It's called Half Wicked. Indian Pale Ale, 7%. It's brewed out of Franklin, New Hampshire.
Nice. Oh shit! I like that label.
Brewed.
It's simple, but
has that retro synthwave.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of the glory days back in the 80s. I'd wear parachute pants that color. No.
I think I had some pairs of those. Purple tiger stripe.
Nice. Mine is lame as shit. I have Founders. It's from Founders.
Oh, Founders. Is this one of Scotty.5's beers?
It is. This is a Scotty.5 beer that he drinks all the time. And I don't mind these. Yes, they're all day IPAs. Have I done this before on the podcast?
Yes, you have.
Ah, fuck. Seriously?
First repeat ever on
all right.
the podcast all day.
Fucking doing it again. It's a session IPA. I don't really mind them.
I'm disappointed in you.
I forgot to pick up a beer today.
First repeat ever on the podcast. Episode 64.
Yeah. God damn it. I knew it would be me that fucked it up.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna fucking drink it. I'm gonna fucking drink it.
Remember? No, because I remember us talking about this, and you were like,
"God damn it!
Oh, we're gonna do an all-day IPA." It was probably like the first 10 episodes we ever did.
And the worst part is the alcohol. It's the same as my Mick Ultras, so it's not even. There's like no bonus. Like
they taste like crap though. From what
actually, they're not that bad. I don't mind them as long as I've been drinking.
You've already had them today, though.
No, I haven't. This is the first one of these I've had today.
Okay,
I've just had my beers.
Of this,
yeah.
What's it called? Half Wicked. All right, we're gonna go Half Wicked. Here we go.
What the fuck? I'm
7%.
I am like all tangled up over here.
Tangled up in you.
I'm all tangled. I'm tangled.
I'm gonna take a sip of this. Here
all
we go. 7%.
Oh,
Kettlehead.
Oh, it's not gonna
Half
be good.
Wicked.
It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be waiting for the face. Let's see the face. Oh, really? I think we're getting
Not
used to
bad.
IPAs.
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the flower, but it's not brutal. It's okay. It's not
Not even
that
as far
crazy.
as aftertaste. It's not
It's a
horrible.
little annoying. The after I
Yeah.
think I'm so pissed off that the aftertaste doesn't really bite.
It's like I'm kind of enjoying it. Kind of enjoying this fucking
Like hurt
aftertaste.
me.
Like,
Hurt me. I fucking dare you.
motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead. Fucking kill me. I don't give a shit.
All right, I'm drinking this all day. I'm drinking it all day. It does
There you go.
smell like flowers.
No, they're not bad though. They're pretty light IPA.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
It's
Yeah, it
not
doesn't
like a
have
huge hoppy flavor. They're not that bad. Yeah.
I already know
They
like
give you that hint of it, but not enough.
right.
Of
I'm
it.
gonna
I've
go.
had those before.
I'll call this. I'm already gonna rate my shit because I don't think it was. I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna go. It's not great though.
4? You're gonna go
No, 3.5.
No?
I'm gonna go 3.5 for this
3.5?
one. Now we get
Are
the
we gonna
rating.
rate early?
I'm gonna
We're
get.
rate
Well,
early.
I'm getting mine out of the way because I've already had these. So you know.
3.75.
Oh, so
I could drink that. Yeah, it's
Damn.
not bad. Yeah, it's
Damn.
not really that bad. It's got that. It's got a bite to it, but I just don't care today. So it's not bad. 3.75. I would do this on the same off day that I.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pour this into a glass. Yes, we are.
This is how fucking horrible I am. I don't even have a glass right now,
What the fuck are you doing?
dude.
You trying to sabotage this podcast?
I'm
man?
super sabotaging.
It's all about 3D printing now. So
Listen, all of y'all, it's a sabotage.
what the fuck, dude? You didn't even have a glass.
Nope. I ran upstairs to grab my
This is the
vape
third.
and
Once
forgot
again,
a glass.
he chose a second beer that he's already had and doesn't have a glass. What
I'm
the
so
fuck
fucking. I
happened
am
to you?
so slacking. So slacking.
Wow. Podcast going to shit.
I've been slacking all fucking week. Well, I shouldn't say I've been slacking, but that's just how the week's been.
Hmm. That's okay.
It's a bunch of little things stacked up into one.
It's okay. It's all right. Oh,
So where you want to start with this? I mean, you know.
that's a deep question.
All right. Deep as a well.
But no, we're gonna. I was thinking about going into this. Like, we named it. What did we name it? I came up with the name.
Always chasing happiness.
Always chasing happiness.
Right.
And the reason I chose this name was because do you ever feel like you are constantly trying to find something that makes you happy? Always finding maybe it'd be a hobby,
Yeah.
or an outlet of some kind
Yeah.
to make you happy. And
Yeah.
then it just end up fucking backfiring on you all the
Yeah.
time. Not even talking like, before I get ahead of myself, yes, recently Reb and I bought 3D printers.
You want
This
to talk
is not
it?
about that, but I'm
Okay.
getting
No,
rid
no,
of this
no,
now. It's not the point.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we bought 3D printers and we were having a great fucking time with them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
sharing files that we printed and stuff like that.
Texting back and forth. What are you printing right now?
Yeah.
What are you printing right now?
What are you printing? We're just like, oh, what are you printing? He'd show me what he was printing. I'd show him what I was printing and talk about that.
Yep.
And I had a print that I went really crazy on, which was like,
You went for
I
it.
don't know, over
was-
a day.
It was like 20.
27-hour print.
Yeah.
And it failed on me. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I get this shit happens,
Oh, yeah.
but that being a thing was kind of at the same time like, okay, yeah, if print fails happen, you're going to fucking deal with loss like that because, it's a lot of money. It's not a lot of money.
Was it one of those things that just like happened at the wrong time?
Well, I was at work. I didn't see it.
No, but I mean, like, you were already feeling something, and then like that, you know what I mean? Like
That
when
too, yeah, I was already down,
yeah,
and then when it happened, it made it worse.
right. It's like,
So I'm like,
really?
yeah, because I want to be excited about something. Like, oh
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be fucking great when it comes out. So, so I was like posting videos on TikTok, as you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, here's the progress. I started it, yeah, blah
Yeah.
blah blah, and I was posting the progress. I was at work, already dealing with some other internal issues that I have fucking going on mentally, and then it fucking fails.
Yeah.
And I'm at work, and it goes, print was stopped by the user. I'm like, wait, I didn't stop anything.
I'm like,
My
what the fuck
kids
are you
did.
Yeah.
My kids stopped it. So I'm like,
But not in a bad way.
okay, here's
Right?
my question. I don't know, but I'm not blaming my children.
No. It looked very stringy and woody.
Yeah, but did they fuck with the bed or touch it while it was printing? I don't know. My son's very touchy.
Oh.
It's like, did you fucking jam the bed up for a second? Did you try and hold it? I don't know what. And that will fucking the whole thing. That will mess the whole thing up.
So yeah.
No,
I wasn't thinking that. Fuck.
it comes into my head. I don't think that was the case, but it could be.
Right.
If he bumped the bed and something went,
It would throw everything off. Right.
layer shift is going to go all off. It's going to be
Right.
all fucking weird, So I was like, okay. So I don't know if that was the case,
Yeah.
but it was a fucking stringy mess when I got home anyway. All the
Yeah.
shit was all fucked up. I was like, oh.
Was it worse than the
I'm like,
photo you sent me, or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you cleaned up before they took the
Yeah,
picture?
that was
Oh,
worse.
fuck.
Yeah. I was like, dude, what happened to this print?
Yeah, because that looked bad.
It started snapping off like it was all over the place. I was like, oh my God, I put everything in like a pile in the front when I took the picture. But when it was initially happened, the shit was like all crooked, and I was like, what happened right now? No strings everywhere. I like hanging off the side of my printer. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So they've been doing that for a while,
man.
which pisses me off because my kids are always staring at this thing.
Mhm.
They should have initially saw something wrong. If there's filament spilling over the side of the fucking print, like strings of it, like it looks like Philly string coming off the side of this.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't go,
I can tell you,
mom, text dad, tell him something's wrong with this print. Dude, something's wrong here.
I hear you. Yeah.
It was breaking.
Yeah.
Because they watch YouTube videos all the time since I got it. They know exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Like they could probably run it better than me now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're like,
Yes.
oh, let's just stop it. So they stopped the printer when it got really bad. But I came home and I'm like, oh my God, what a mess,
Yeah. For me, like, well, my oldest did 3D printing shit in school. So he knows what to look for and shit like that. So that would have been
at school as well.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that survived. I'm going to show you.
All right.
So when I did this it was supposed to be Scorpion, Sub-Zero fighting each other on
on that
base
platform.
plate.
Yeah.
Yes. The platform survived. Nothing else did. So.
Oh, the platform looks nice. Can you separate?
You can see the stone.
Yeah.
You can see the logo, all that shit. Everything else survived.
But actually, that looks fucking. You could just like hang that up and like or you know what I mean,
That's what I said.
and just
I was
have
like,
it
paint it and like put some figures on it or something. It's not bad.
Or can you separate the figures from that?
I'm wondering
STI
if I could and like glue them
STL.
on. After.
Yeah. I bet you can. I bet you could like adjust the layers and.
Oh, I bet I could do the layers and just print out the figures after.
Yeah, and then just put them on there.
Because the plate came out great. This is the only.
No, that looks good.
Everything else broke off except for this.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's the only. But it's huge. I mean,
it is
fucking big.
Dude, that was
plate.
that was a monstrous print.
20-hour print when it failed.
When it failed, it was actually 26 hours,
27
27.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Jesus.
but that survived. So I'm like, oh, I'd love to be able. Yeah, maybe I could print out just the
I
guys.
bet you could.
and glue them on. But
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could like
Maybe.
separate and maybe like do individually print them off. You know what I mean?
right.
Just
I
do
think
one
I
at a
could. I
time.
could separate the file and then just
Right.
like put like a nice like a
Do like a raft and just kind of
raft, and then yeah, I think I could do that.
that wouldn't be bad. And then
'Cause
just
they
do
are
like
separated. They're not hooked together, so they could be separate.
and then just do
I
one at
saved
a
the
time
file.
and fucking like glue it on the stand or something.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way
I
it's not
actually
a
saw the
fucking
file saved. I could just like slice it to right where their feet meet.
Yep.
And then just slice it and then brim it and then. Good idea. It might be able to save it. It might be
Yeah.
able to do
Well,
it.
that that way it's not a complete loss. You know, what I mean, you
Yeah.
still get the fucking.
I got the base plate, so I'm like, all right. It got like halfway up their waist, like their legs were still attached,
Yes. Yeah.
but they were like barely attached. Like, it seemed like I didn't have enough infill
the supports,
in the model.
the supports look knocked down.
Yeah, they broke themselves. Yeah,
So I don't know if it was like
I didn't have enough infill in the supports, but if you look at that file,
Oh, yeah.
but if you look at that file, the whole majority of the print was support.
Yeah.
Like 14 hours of that print was support.
With supports.
material.
Oh, no shit.
So like it would have been cut in half time
Yeah.
if I didn't use tree supports. But
what are you
What
going to
I-
do? No, you had to do tree supports on that though,
if
right?
you if you use regular support,
those
it would have
those
been
suck.
pitch to remove.
Yes, those suck to remove. Yeah.
Like every print I've ever done that involves like regular supports have been so fucking hard to
Yeah.
remove.
Yeah.
They just like literally fuse to the print. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
a
can't
fucking
even-
it's a pain in the
I
balls.
can't break them off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
is
you
this?
really have to like work at it to like snap them
Yeah.
off. It's a pain in the fucking dick. It's not fun.
You haven't really experienced anything crazy with supports though. because
No.
you printed
Well, I did
everything really
no, I
small,
did
right?
a phone holder that had the regular supports. And that
Yeah.
took a while to break all the fucking supports off of it. It was like
You're like vice, not vice
Holy
grip, like
fuck.
needle nose pliers. Like
I did. I took my like
Break it up to
trimmers
little
and
pieces.
shit, my little
Yeah.
clippers,
Yeah.
and I was using my thumb, and then I couldn't get into some areas, so I'm like sticking my
Oh.
pinky in there, and then I was just working shit because those
yeah,
suck.
I ripped my middle fingernail off. I don't know if you can see it, but I ripped my fingernail off because I was trying to peel off a support on the Halo gun.
Yeah,
I dug at
how'd
it
that
like
come
this, I was
out?
like,
How'd the Halo gun come out?
great, yeah. Hey,
Didn't it?
great.
You never, yeah, you didn't show a
Where's that
finish.
gun? Where's that Halo gun? My son painted it crudely, but where's that Halo gun?
Oh, nice. But
He
at
painted
least
it,
he
like-
painted it up and shit.
Where's the
That's
Halo
cool. That's cool.
Let me see it. It's okay.
That's
You painted it, but he kind of did.
dude,
Oh, hold
nice. No
So, you
shit.
kind of see
That came out
he
awesome.
painted it. It's got you can't see, but it did little red dot sights.
That
But
came
it's
out
like
awesome.
it's like a pistol, you know. It's like a
No shit. Yeah, I didn't see. We never saw. I never saw the finished.
yeah. There it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he painted it with like just like acrylics or something, but we never gloss painted it or nothing.
No.
Yeah, it came up.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, it came up. I'm trying to get. Yeah, pretty cool. It has a little clip, you know. I was like, that's
Very cool.
not bad. Thank you, Gray. But yeah, it was. Yeah, he painted it with just like acrylic paints. You know, I was like, nice. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But yeah, having that print fail like that was fucking devastating to me. I was just like, dude, really?
Yeah.
Why does that have to be that way? You know, because I was so excited for it to finish. And
Dude, I was excited for you. I was like watching all the videos and stuff, and I kept texting you.
Posting them, I'm like, dude, here it comes.
I'm sitting there texting you and shit. And it's like, oh shit, how's it gonna come out?
I'm like, well, because I started researching like tree supports. I'm like, that's gonna be better. It'll break off easier. Blah blah blah. You know, and then it didn't work, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I know, like I told you,
yeah,
my table is definitely not supportive of enough. It moves.
You
like,
see, yeah, it says like you
when
said
this
it's
table
vibrates.
starts going, it moves probably literally 3 inches.
Oh, and that's the table it's sitting on?
Yes. It's going like this.
Right.
So if it's getting a higher Z axis, like if you're going higher up, because mine is not
it's
like
going to be
yours.
worse.
Mine's not like yours.
Right.
Mine
no,
goes
no,
up on a bar like this, higher, higher, really just really tall.
Yeah.
If that thing's going like this, it's gonna kick off something. Like the filament's gonna go, wait, why am I moving? Because you gotta figure 3 inches down here is gonna be 6 inches up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Just for people that don't
set this machine on the floor.
For people that don't know what like the 3D printing his table is, well, I know the nickname, they call them table slingers or something like that. Is that what they call them? Table slinger?
Yes.
So his table moves. The difference between his and mine is what do they call it? Core XY.
You are
so
Core XY.
My table just goes up and down. My table doesn't move. The head moves.
What the table?
My table just goes up and down. Yeah, my table goes up and down, but the head actually moves on the X and Y axis.
Yes,
but yours,
mine goes back and forth, and my head lifts.
Yep,
as the print goes.
So you're getting a shake from the table.
There's a lot of movement,
moving back and forth.
A lot of movement because that's why I have metal supports. There's these 2 rods that come down that hold. The Z axis because it needs to be stiff.
That is Z, right? Z is the
Z's the up and down.
Up and down. Yes. Jesus, I get that confused.
X
all the
and Y. X, Y is the backwards one. X is the side to side.
Right.
Yes.
Happy Friday, Doge.
Yeah, the Z axis up and down is the important one because that controls how close your layers are on your filament.
Yes.
That's your Z axis. That's your up and down. That's where your bed is like on yours, for so to speak, would be up and down.
It moves,
Mine would be how my motor is moving up and down the rail because it's stationary.
Yep.
So how close it is, how far away it is, you know? So what's happening with mine is that my table's shaking so much that my rail, when it gets up to a certain height, like probably like 8 inches tall,
it's gonna make it worse.
Oh, that maybe 2-inch movement is turning into 6-inch.
Right.
And it's flopping around like this, so it can't find where the center of that print is anymore.
Yeah.
Because the head is trying to find it, but the bed is slinging too much.
Yep.
So I think I need to set this literally on a really stable base. I thought this table would be enough, but I think the table needs to go off. I mean, the printer needs to go flat on my concrete floor.
I know a lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people do them. Just put it on the floor.
I don't want my daughter to grab it. I'm scared of it. These belts.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Pull her fingers in.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to crawl over to it and fucking.
Is there any way like bracing the table to the wall or something to fucking like keep it solid?
Tried that,
or
and it fucking rattles this house. I tried it. And it like goes like literally if it moves a little bit.
That
like
fucking
in their bedroom it goes.
Well, it was last week after the podcast. You printed something out, and I was watching the fucking table. Like, holy fuck, that thing moves. That thing moves fast.
But I use these at work, and I cut on them with a slicer, all kinds of shit. They don't move, so I don't understand. I don't know if my bolts are not tight enough.
Try tightening everything up and see.
I need to find somebody who has a welder.
And just weld the whole fucking thing together, yeah.
Seriously, because it's got adjustable legs where they like screw out where like the balance will be perfect. But it's like, I don't know. I'm like, dude, I gotta weld this table. Do I have to like weld it so it's
Like
perfect?
make it
so it doesn't
solid.
move?
Yeah.
Yeah, like solid table. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But the only other thing I can think of is like set it on the floor. But I'm gonna have to like cage it off
Yeah. Yep.
for my daughter so she
Yep.
doesn't like get her fingers caught in it.
Yeah, that would
I don't want her-
wouldn't be good. That would That would not
she
be
get
good.
Wrapped in the face, like fucking.
Well,
in the face
especially-
with a
well,
bed while it's fucking-
It moves so goddamn fast. She's not going to even
Mhm.
have time to react. It's
Exactly.
way too
So-
quick.
she's in crawling, walking mode. It's like I'm gonna hurt somebody. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah, she'd fucking get her face down there, the fucking table would
Yeah.
smack her in the noggin. Fucking no, that's
yeah.
not
That's
good.
why I'm like, dude, I can't do that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't really know.
I tried just bracing the table any way possible.
I don't know
to-
how.
Shit.
I don't know how to do it.
Did you go over everything and make sure it's super tight?
No, I haven't taken the printer off since. And I think I don't. I haven't.
you like walked away from it, didn't you? You're like, fuck this. I'm not.
Oh
nope.
yeah, fuck.
You
it,
did,
no.
yeah. I kind of figured.
went,
It was
"Fuck
like,
this
nope,
machine,
nope.
dude."
I'm fucking,
Oh,
I'm
no.
walking away.
Dude, I was. You
I
never
was
been
waiting
there?
to get like a text from you to
You never
go.
been there?
Oh yeah. I was waiting to get
I
a
told you.
text. I was waiting to get a
I
text
texted
from you
you. I already
going,
told
"Do you
you.
want this
Like, dude, I'm
fucking
fucking
printer?"
Dude, I texted you. I said, "Oh, small shit, I guess."
Yeah.
You remember I texted you that? So small shit, I guess. Remember? I texted you that.
I know.
I'm done with fucking the big shit. I'm done. Fucking 400 by 400 by 500 printer, but you know what?
Fuck that. Fuck this shit. Yeah.
Oh, when I texted you that, I was pissed. I was like, "Fucking." you know
Oh,
what?
I'm
Those
sure.
signals.
Oh, I would have been pissed too. Like that's, and it's one of those
Yeah.
things. Like, it's not. I know it sounds stupid, but it failed, and it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
It's
Like
a
you
whole
know,
roll of filament. It only cost you $20.
Exactly. but
so
still,
good.
it's you're throwing it in the trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like fuck.
$20.
God damn it! Not even that.
That I
It
was
was like
excited about.
the amount of time is like yeah. It's
20
frustrating.
hours.
That's frustrating.
That's $1 an hour.
That's frustrating.
$1 an hour I paid, and it fucking failed. I
Yeah.
was like, "Fuck you, dude."
That's
No.
fucking frustrating. And that's why I
Right.
haven't done fucking long prints because I'm scared to shit that that's gonna
don't do it.
fucking happen.
Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Don't
The
worry about it.
longest I've done is like 4 hours, and I don't want to go. It's like, and even then, I'm sitting there
What
like,
was 4 hours? What took you
when
4
I did
hours?
my toolkit, when I did
That was 4
the
hours.
the base was.
Really?
The base was 4 hours. But I didn't leave it alone. I couldn't fucking I kept checking on it like
Stared at it the whole
oh
time.
fuck.
I just, like, it's-
And that was like on my kitchen my countertop, right? So now I moved all of my shit down in
I was gonna say, you still had that this whole time in your kitchen?
yeah. Till
Dude, what the hell?
last
Your
night.
wife let you do that?
Yeah, she wasn't very happy about it. But so
You had that down in the basement.
no. Last night the
It's on
the
my
little
countertop, right?
my
where
little
we eat dinner.
my little fidget cube thing that I fucking did
Yeah.
on TikTok. That was down in my basement. So I like made room on my bench, my workbench and shit, and put it down in my basement. But, and this is the fucked up part too.
Yeah, I've been stalking Reb Mocam's TikTok page. I'm like,
check out
what's he
my
got now?
TikTok.
What's he
It's
Yeah.
just Rebmo Cam on TikTok, right? It's not
it
the
is. No, the Rebmo.
It's
It
the
is.
Rebmo.
Rebmo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
check
can
him out. Yeah,
and
he
you
does
can
some
check
like cool little 3D prints.
and you can check out
You can check out
audio
my
over
failed
here
ones.
at Mike
Mike
Poisoner.
Poisoner. Yeah, with a Z. Yeah.
I try to do like one a day, just to throw TikTok
Yeah.
videos
You ain't
out
gonna
there.
see much from me anymore. But
Oh,
you know,
cut it out! Yeah, till tomorrow. I'm
It was
gonna
fun.
coax you into
We
fucking
tried.
doing more shit.
we tried.
You're gonna have fails, dude. You're gonna have fails.
Dude, that was an
especially
epic
with 3D
fail.
printing.
That was an epic fail, dude. That was a lot of money.
It was. I think what it was, you got a little cocky with your 11-hour print. You're like, oh yeah, I can do a one.
Yeah, but I bought this for big things, and it's what it's made for. And
I know
to
that's
fail,
the.
or being known for that, what makes it hard.
It's known for it. Why?
Well, that's what I bought this for, because it's meant for.
Oh,
big
I
print.
thought you were saying it was known for failing on that.
No,
Like
no.
Jesus
It's meant
Christ,
for
like
big
whoa.
prints. It's known for. Big
Oh yeah,
print.
yeah.
Can it not do it properly? But I think it's way I have it set up as weird.
It can. Yeah, you got to just
It's-
make some adjustments and shit.
I need
You'll
to be on my kitchen counter, and it would print.
good. There you go.
No, you know what's funny? I
But-
said this.
Oh,
No, I said this to Aaron.
Okay, good.
I said
good.
this to Aaron, right? We have her dad, like probably 5 years ago, built this like epic kitchen counter,
Yeah.
like an island, because we
Yeah.
didn't have one. So he brought me this sturdy fucking, like it's like a rock. Right?
There
And I'm
you
like,
go.
am I gonna have this thing in the kitchen? I'm like, I will.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, I will have it sitting there. It's like fuck the toaster, fuck
Dude,
the coffee pot.
If you
This thing is gonna be right here and never move. I swear to God. Because
Well-
it doesn't move. It's like a rock.
Okay.
I mean, I know it would never move.
well, here's an
I will move the
idea.
coffee pot and the toaster in the living room.
Here's an idea. Here's an idea. If you're gonna do a long print,
She heard me.
yeah, she's like,
Hold on.
what?
Wait, what?
I don't
Wait,
fucking
I gotta-
think so.
Hold on. What did you say? Come on, I have to. It's more sturdy out there. We're gonna put the island in the living room.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh!
Can I put this here?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. We're gonna move the island in the living room. We're gonna move this table in the kitchen. There we go. All right.
Negotiated.
Problem solved.
Holy shit!
There we
You
go.
didn't even have to talk about tariffs. No.
I just figured it out. She's gonna let me move the table in the kitchen. All right, there we go.
So no, that
Well,
would be fucking perfect. That would be
oh, it
perfect.
doesn't move. That thing is the most solid thing I've ever fucking touched. It doesn't move at all.
Do some fucking like 3-4
Like,
hour
three of us to
fucking.
move it in here. Yeah,
Oh.
3 of us to move it in. So heavy it did. Yeah, fucking insane.
Do some like
Dude,
3.
you like that? My wife fucking negotiating.
Do some fucking like 3-4 hour prints, like testing it out and see.
Hell yeah,
Fucking right, dude.
I'm doing it. You watch.
Oh, I
tomorrow.
know
I'm
you're
off
gonna.
Tomorrow
yeah.
it's gonna be the island's gonna be in the living room and the fucking table's gonna be in the kitchen. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna try this Mortal Kombat printout again. I got a whole new roll of black filament that's gonna
Oh shit.
Holy shit. Ugh.
Yeah, this is what I was gonna say. It was like I set my shit up on my workbench
Mm.
and had to do the fucking, recalibrate. I probably didn't have to do it, but I did it.
Well, your shit don't move at all, though. I don't want to fucking hear it. The thing don't even go.
It moves a little bit.
It doesn't move.
Moves a little bit.
Where's it go? Where's it go like this?
It
A
moves
little bit. Does
when it
go like that?
jumps back and forth. The shit vibrates. So
A little bit.
you gotta
a
worry
little
about it.
bit, just a little bit.
So,
It moves like-
anyways, so I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't have a fucking camera. I don't have a camera on it, so I can't like do like
You
a
got
long
that ready
print.
yet? You got it.
I didn't order the camera. My security like cameras in my house
Yeah.
that are all over the place. I had an extra one.
Zoom in.
I had an extra
Zoom
one
in.
that was like a plug-in one. It was like,
I
ooh.
can mount it. And zoom in.
So I did. I mounted it right over it, so I can like check my security cameras and go boop,
Yeah.
and I can see my 3D printer.
Well, you know what I realized with my software, it pisses me off. Like I have, how I have my camera mounted to my 3D printer. I can see it.
Yeah, you
Like on
said
the
it wasn't
software.
working, right?
I can't see it from work. It just keeps loading. It doesn't let me see while I'm at work. Which is it like a Wi-Fi based thing? But I should be able to see it if this is hooked to my internet.
Right. Are you connecting
I can't access
your camera to the printer?
Yeah. Directly input.
And you can hook
into
up
it.
to your printer from work.
Yeah, or on my phone. My phone should be able to access.
So,
But
right.
it
You
doesn't
should
open
be
the
able,
camera while I'm at work. So when that problem happened with the Mortal Kombat statue, I couldn't
you
see
didn't
it
see
because
it.
it was
Yeah.
just
Because I sent you a text
the
that said,
camera
can
wouldn't
you,
load.
yeah. I
And I'm
asked
like,
you if you could like see it on camera, and you said no, my camera's not
maybe if
loading.
I went online on the computer and looked at it that way, I could have seen it. But the app on your phone doesn't work. I can't see the camera from my phone. Which
That's
when I'm at
fucked
home,
up.
I can.
Yeah,
When I'm at home, if I hit camera, I see it fine.
that's fucked up. You
So
should
I
be
might
able
have
to
to like log on to like the work computer to see the camera at home. I don't know. I'll have
maybe.
to try that,
Yeah,
but because I can cancel the print from work if I see something wrong. But it's like, I don't know.
but I'm just gonna tell you, like I said, that I set that camera up and I set it down in my basement on my workbench.
Yeah, you had a work.
And then
You had a security camera watching.
Yeah. And then I printed something off.
Yeah.
I would go upstairs, right?
Oh no.
And I'm sitting there for like 15.
Addicted to it.
No, I'm like sitting there for like 15 minutes going, oh, I hope nothing's going wrong. I hope nothing's going wrong.
It's not going wrong.
I can't see it. I can't hear it. And like the whole entire time, like, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. I'm not going. So I like, did no word of a lie. I actually set a timer on my phone. It's like, nope.
When it should be
You
done.
have 20. No, you have 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, you can go down there and take a little video for your little TikTok shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to wait for the timer to go off. I'm like, nope, I'm not going down there. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And it was
It's
killing me. It was fucking killing.
It's
me.
like no, but it's like Christmas morning every time you do it, isn't it?
Oh, I know. Yeah, but I'm just like,
You turn into a little child. You go,
oh,
look how much farther it's gotten. You're such a good boy.
No, that really wasn't it. It was more
It's
scared
like
that it
watching a
was.
child grow.
I was more scared that it was like fucking beating itself up,
Yeah,
and
no,
like
it's
this
like fucking
filament
getting
flying
over.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, ah,
Why do
shit.
you got to bring that up again?
Well, I've seen so many horror shows on friggin' TikTok and YouTube, and then it happens
This
to you.
guy.
It's like,
This
fuck.
guy.
Yeah, it's just bound to happen.
No.
It's going
No,
to
I've
happen.
heard so many. I mean, it happens to every 3D printer user.
Mhm.
It's going to happen to you eventually.
Guaranteed.
It's on how big you go, and shit
Yeah.
goes wrong. You know,
I
the
had,
bigger you go, the more risk you involve, the bigger you go.
I had
It's just gonna.
when I
I'm
did
just
the
glad I wasn't trying to print like a fucking helmet or something, and something went. It was like one of those
That would
one-off things where I
suck.
just went, I'm gonna print a statue for Wyatt. I'm glad
yeah,
it wasn't a Halloween costume helmet for Gray,
right.
and it went fucking to shit.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like I told Aaron, I bought 3 rolls of filament. If they fuck up, now I know what to look forward to. Now I
right,
know where the mistakes are.
Right.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I need to
issues.
fix it.
Yeah. You're gonna have issues.
But if it was
But
something important, like he
Yeah.
needed a stormtrooper helmet, I want to make sure I get all the issues addressed before that happens
beforehand. Right.
again.
Right.
Yeah,
Because even
Yeah, I don't
even
want it to
like
happen again.
even with that
Yeah, yeah,
print,
yeah.
like we were talking earlier, you might be able to salvage it if you can just take the
I might be able
models
to.
off.
But I'm just going to cut the feet
Right.
where they meet and just print that off.
Print
with
the model,
like you said,
right.
like a base
Yep.
with the like what do they call them? The brims. The brims, when you put a brim on it. Raft or
Raft,
brim.
yep.
Yeah, they call them raft or brim. If I can get them to stand up with the supports, I think I can.
And then
get
you
them
could fucking
mounted
like
this-
just pop off the fucking raft and just glue it onto the.
Yes, and there'll be
Yeah.
a statue.
Yep.
I can do that. Yeah, because I saved the model, so
Yeah.
I can just cut it, lay it down on the bed. and
Yeah.
then
So
print
with
it.
that, I mean, that's salvageable. But like you said, with like a helmet, if you were doing a helmet, you get like 3/4
Yeah,
of the
say
way
it fucks
through it.
up like on the dome, and then it's like, oh fuck, that's ruined.
Yeah,
now.
you
I
can't
ain't
really
gonna be
do
able to
anything.
fucking-
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I can't really continue that. I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On that note, I gotta pee.
So do I. I just looked down at
We're
the
at, like,
clock.
4
I just
minutes.
looked down. It was like, oh,
We're
fuck.
over time for peeing, so I'm gonna go pee.
Pee break.
But we'll be back in like a few minutes.
Yes, we will.
All right.
Everybody, go
See
pee.
you guys in a few.
Go pee and
Everybody
come
go
back.
pee.
All
Go
right.
touch yourselves.
Even if you didn't
We'll be
have to
back
go
in a few.
pee, just
go touch yourselves and come back.
don't make love to yourself, but just
Always love you.
Come back in this motherfucker. Here we are
We
again.
get, now we're getting deep.
All right, you won't get deep. Let's go.
I haven't forgot.
You know what? It's funny because I was going to ask you about it. I was like, all right, so where are we going with this? Always chasing happiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a great title. Great title.
Always chasing happiness. Yeah. I had this picked. And it kind of went a little bit into it with the 3D printing thing and like things failing and things not being what you expected of them.
Yeah.
So to speak. Like, things are going to go bad. Things are going to not be what you expected. But you're always, like, for me, I'm going to say, you're always chasing something.
Yeah.
That's going to make you happy.
Right.
What it's going to fulfill some kind of void that you might have. It's like whether it be any hobbies you might think like this is going to make me happy. If I buy this, I'm going to be happy. If I buy this, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make me enjoy things again.
Mm-hmm.
And then you realize that everything is a work in progress. Everything kind of is, like 3D printing, or like, for example, I bought a bass guitar to be happy about or being excited about something. You know what I mean? It's like I bought that for a purpose.
Right.
To be like, oh, here's a change in myself. Here's something that's going to be new. Here's something that's going to be exciting.
To try to spark something that.
Yes, you're always trying to spark something, and then you try it, and then you realize like it's not making me happy. It's one of those. It's a vicious cycle that never stops.
Yeah.
Whether like, I love the 3D printing thing. I love the idea of having a bass. I played it, a few times. And
sorry, people that are watching, I'm fucking vaping. I don't
whatever. He's vaping. I just smoked a cigarette, but I was off camera.
Yeah,
whatever. But I'm so sick of having my brain go, this is what's going to make you happy. This is what's going to do the best for you. And then I go, fuck, I don't give a shit about that. After like a week of doing it, I don't give a shit anymore. And I don't know why my brain works that way.
You're not alone though.
But I'm always trying to find what's going to make me happy, but I never can find what's going to make me happy. You see what my point is?
Yeah.
You're always trying to find that thing that's going to be like, yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. And it's not it. Every time I try to find it, I can't. I'm never where I want to be. And that's where always pursuing happiness comes
so
from.
Is it you think it's an underlying thing or something that like?
I think it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Where my brain just goes, no, this is not it. Whether it would be or not, my brain goes, no, not what you need. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I collect hobby. That's my hobby, is collecting hobbies.
But when you same with me, I do the same thing. Yeah. Like for the last 2 weeks, I've been saying I'm going to take my guitar into the shop to have it fixed.
Yeah.
Because I have a busted volume knob.
Yeah.
But my brain has been going, is that really going to make you happy? Why take it in? Is that really going to make you happy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. So I don't do it. I haven't done it. It's like I have two things pulling on me at the same time. It's like buying this will make you happy, but things you already have, fixing them won't make you happy. You already know that, but buying this, it's like a fucking
constant struggle.
Yes. Like, I know if I played my guitar again, it would make me happy. I know it. But my brain says, why is it worth it? Dude, everybody's better than you. Blah, blah, blah. It's not going to fucking make you happy. You know,
Yeah.
you see all these Instagram guys. Come on, they're way better than you. Why do you fucking try? So I just throws it out
They
the
all
window.
play the same riffs.
I get it, but
If you learn the YouTube riffs, you'd be the same way. So
it's just a hard thing to get over mentally. That just like, what is going to make a person happy? You know.
yeah, I think it's like it is deep. That is like
It is, you know, because
like
I mean, are you happy?
I think for the most part, I think
Like I'm miserable, so it's like, are you happy?
I don't know. It depends on what you consider like happiness. I think our like judgment of happiness
Like I have,
changes
like I
as
have
we get
nothing,
older
you
and
know?
stuff. Like it changes as we like grow as people.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And really, like, you know, even if you think about like, you know, your happiest times, like, and you think about those times, like, were you really happy?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because you'd have to figure out what the definition of like happiness is. Like, you know, how do you define, you know, happiness? Like,
that's what I mean. Like,
individually,
but
like you know what I mean?
like I'm talking about like inner peace wise. Like, are you, you know, like when you look at yourself, are you going like, you know what, I'm okay right now.
Yeah, that's fucking like rare.
Like me, I'm like me right now. I'm not okay. Like I don't like the way this.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
don't like
like,
the way
it's rare.
I don't like how I live. I don't like how I live right now. I don't like how my family is right now.
Right.
You know,
So yeah,
it's like a really dark place.
yeah.
So it's like, for you, do you see yourself in a different place? It's like, I'm okay with whatever we're doing.
I do, but all my shit's changing. You know what I mean? Like this,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know.
That's where I'm at with like differently. I'm like, dude, everything's fucking bad. You know, I don't have anything that's good right now. You know, so it's like,
that's not true.
Really rough.
That's not true. You know, I mean, you. And this is the way
true.
the fucking this is the way the
it's true.
No, this is the way the human brain works. They you know, the human brain works is like you always like focus on negative. It's just how, and like even when you think back, you'll remember all the bad things that happened to you for the rest of your life. Even when you were like a child, you'll remember all the bad things, but you seem to like just forget like all of the good things. You know, and
I know, but when it comes down to like being an adult and like thinking of like the situation in, whether it be financially or emotionally, there's a lot of bad shit. Like
there is,
you know, right now for me.
Oh yeah,
right now, a lot of bad shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. You know, it's like, is it gonna be okay? I don't know. You know, it's like, it's scary, but
it is.
It kind of goes into like, you're always trying to make self happy, but it's like you can't get there. Which my point is, like, pursuit of happiness. Like, you want to be happy, but you can't get there because it's physically impossible at the moment.
It's always physically impossible. It's always, it doesn't matter what position you're
mentally
in,
or physically impossible, or financially, or whatever. It's always impossible.
It's, I think, like, I don't know if you like people like hold. I don't know how to explain this. Like, I think we all like hold ourselves in a certain regard, and we're always, you know, just trying to be like the better version of ourselves.
Yeah.
Which puts more stress on ourselves. And the more we push to try to be a better version, the worse we fucking.
I get it.
You know what
I
I mean?
understand
Like,
what you're saying. Yeah.
You know,
sometimes that is the case, though.
Yeah.
That's my point. Sometimes that is the case where you are constantly pushing to be a better person on yourself, but it doesn't get you anywhere. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't. It's not going to be.
As long as you're always pushing forward, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to that forward momentum. You're at least working on moving forward. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get it.
So
at a later stage in life, that's not cool, I don't think.
well, stop and think about point. You've come a long way.
Oh, I know.
Since the first time we met. So, you know what I mean?
It doesn't give me any good now. You know what I mean? That's the point.
Right, but we all have the stall moments. You know, where it just seems stagnant and it just seems like you're not going any further forward, or, you know, whatever direction you want to go in. Some people want to go backwards. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why. I just sounded like Trump there. Just it's the weirdest thing. I'm gonna stop.
That's the weirdest thing.
I can't even do an impersonation. If I could, I would.
No.
I would. I don't know. I don't know. He's
all I got is Obama. That's the only one I can do.
Yeah.
It's the only one that ever was able to do well.
But
give me a Kit Kat bar. Just a Kit Kat bar.
Kit Kat bar.
I'll tell you, my fellow Americans, Kit Kat bar. That's what I was.
Just give me Kit Kat bar.
Give me a Kit Kat bar. But
yeah, I don't
know. It's frustrating.
It is. It's really stressful, just adulting.
It is.
Like, as you get old, and I think the biggest obviously you feel it, like you know, when we were younger, it was different, because when we were younger, it was just all about us. It's just me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
But then you end up,
I'm great. Yeah.
You end up, you know, having a girlfriend, getting married, having kids, and then everything becomes, and then it's always that whole fucking like, oh shit, now I'm responsible for all of these people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it was so much easier when I was younger because it was just me. Now it's a whole bunch of yous, and I gotta fucking take care of every one of you. So it's a lot of strain. It's a lot of stress. I
almost went somewhere, but I'm not going to do it on this podcast.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it on here. Maybe if you're around after we stop, I will go into what I was going to say.
I'm always around.
I don't want to shit on anybody on the podcast.
Yep.
But, you know, fuck. I'm clouded now because I'm just like, my brain is like spinning. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to just learn how to adult.
It is.
Just really be not stressed out about the little things.
Yeah.
And not be unhappy about little things.
Yeah.
But when you have a family and kids, you know, it's hard to be excited about things that you enjoy because you have trouble, or you don't want to feel guilty about loving things that don't involve.
That's
Here's
true.
An example. Like,
that's very true. Yeah.
Don't involve them.
Right. Yeah.
You know, here's the point. Like, you don't want to feel guilty about loving something that doesn't involve your wife or your kids.
Right.
Because you feel like you are maybe neglecting them by loving something else.
And I'll be honest with you, like,
is
majority.
That justified? Is that true?
Oh yeah.
I mean, is that justified?
Oh yeah. And
because you go, maybe I shouldn't like this because it's not about them. You know, it's like, I feel horrible when I do something like that. I don't know if that's
most of the hobbies that I fucking, you know, gravitate towards.
Yeah.
You know, I try to like include like my wife, and is like, oh, but look, you know, this does this.
Yeah,
they're
like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and it's like,
they don't care.
It's like, wow, I just got shot down again. That's
yeah, I tried.
So
I tried to show how to print
I'm on my own with this.
Complicated. I'm like,
I'm on my own with this.
But I feel bad when I do that.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, oh, it's about me now, I guess. It's
Yeah.
not something they were ever interested in, so it's
Right.
about me again. So it's like, okay,
That's
I feel bad.
That's a normal, like, I would think that's a normal reaction, because
But my kids,
I
when
feel the same
they are
way about
excited
it.
about it, I'm like, dude, you're gonna break it. You're probably gonna break it. You know, my kids are dumb.
Also, I think the same thing. Like, it's like, great, you know, and now I have to hide this from my children because they're gonna fuck it
Yeah.
up. And
It's like, oh, what are you gonna fucking print out and break?
Yep.
Go ahead, print out something stupid, and it's gonna be all
Like,
fucking
great.
shit smoking. And
My 3D printer is gonna be filled with fucking penises because you guys
Yeah.
think it's funny,
Right.
and
got dildo fucking PLA print.
it's like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, now that's saved to all of my files, and every time I
Right.
jump on my computer, I'm gonna see a 3D model of a penis. That's awesome. You guys are
Right.
great.
Yeah. Fortnite told us to print out a penis. They
Yeah,
really did.
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's fucking,
Seriously, it's like that. You know,
it is.
I don't
And-
know. I'm
and
just
You just move forward. It's like as hard as it is to do. Devin Townsend said this on one of his concerts. He goes, my dad told me years ago that every month you're going to have 15 minutes of like happiness. Every month.
Yeah.
And Devin Townsend's like, no, that's not true. No, that's bullshit. And he goes, once you get there,
right.
once you get there, he's like, oh, and he goes, once you find that 15 minutes, you just want to hold on to it and hold on to it. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
And it's true.
That's probably true. That's probably actually true.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't know.
As you get older, it seems like this is a horrible thing to say, but it's like those moments of like joy and happiness are so far and few between. That time period just gets shorter and shorter.
Well,
and I don't.
You know what I realize is like my people I thought that gave a shit, you know, about me. For example, people that have always been in my life and like fucking been around and like whether they message you on Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, whatever, you know, these people just go away and they just like don't give a fuck about you, even though you reach out to them and you go, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And like you don't hear nothing back, and it's like that shit pisses me off because I'm like, dude, I reached out to you, asked how you're doing, but you don't fucking answer me. It's like, what? Where did I all of a sudden become a fucking? I don't know.
Oh, can't hear you yet. Hang on.
Hear me?
Okay, now I can. Yep.
I was trying to casual.
Yeah.
Pop it back in, but
So it's like, when did I become like
all of
the
a sudden
side
become
friend?
like somebody that you just want to talk to me every now and then, or not even give a fuck if I talk to you?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I don't know. I don't understand where people get that mentality where they just go, yeah, I'm done with that dude. It's like, really? Fucking after fucking 20 years of knowing you, you just go, ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Ain't worth talking to that guy.
Yeah.
You know? What the hell? What's wrong with people? You know, I don't know. I always hit up people fucking 20 years ago and they go, who are you? I'm like,
really?
I'm like, never mind. Sorry I said hi. You know, it's like, but I'll do it periodically throughout an entire year.
Yeah.
And people blow me off. Like, oh, can I help you? I'm like, never mind. You know, it's like,
I don't even bother contacting anybody.
but I do that just to be fucking nice. Go, hey, I remember you. How you doing?
I would appreciate that if you wanted to send me a message and be like, shit,
I do that all the time.
Oh wait, we've been talking all friggin' weeks. So.
No, but I do that to people I haven't talked to in years.
Yeah.
Like, how's your life going? How you doing? They're like, who are you? I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I just delete the message. Go, okay. You just think I'm an idiot, but
I don't
in my
want
head for a second. You get in my head for a second. I'm like, how you doing? You know, I was like, if you don't remember me, that's fine. I'll just be like, oh, forget I sent that message. Just delete it. But,
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I think it's a main thing. Just throwing that out there. The only reason I'm saying it is because, like,
why is it a main thing? What's the main thing?
Because I have friends of mine, especially like on Facebook or whatever. I have friends of mine from Massachusetts that I grew up with, like, I went to school with. I haven't talked to them in shit. There's some of them. I've been friends with them, you know, for 14, 15 years on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we don't say anything to each other. But I can guarantee if I just message any one of them,
like, hey, how you doing?
I guarantee I'll get a response almost immediately. Dude, what are you doing? Fucking, you know, we should get together. Blah, 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 blah. That's
it's one of those things.
Totally different mentality. Like,
but
there was a totally
like
different.
I could send a message like that, and she'd be like, "Yeah, hey, we're gonna sleep together again." You know, just kind of the same fucking vibe. You know.
Yeah.
Joke. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, wait, where's this going? Hang on.
I was kidding.
Like,
sorry,
oh shit, this just took a weird twist.
Just kidding. Sorry, I was only kidding.
Like, oh
yeah, you want to sleep together? No, you always have those friends though. They'd be like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, it's a fucking tabletop game or whatever."
What are you saying? Are you talking about me now? I'm the only tabletop gamer. Oh, you motherfucker!
We're going tabletop. No. Warhammer just got a totally new name. I'm just kidding. But no, like you were saying though, you could hit these guys up after 15 years.
Oh yeah,
and they would be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, what are you up to? You want to hang out or whatever?" Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny how that works. Yeah, like most people I've realized on my friends list on like Facebook, like I don't think I ever knew them in the first place. So they're like, "Oh,
I do have
add
some
me
of
on
those.
Facebook," and I'll fucking be like, I knew them like a week, and they're like, "Oh, I added you on Facebook," and then I just send them a message, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I have people on my friggin' Facebook is like that I went to like high school with up here, and we never even talked to each other in high school.
Like, who are you?
Why? And they'll send me friend requests. Like, okay,
just send them dick pics.
Like, that's what I should do. Is like I should like flood my Facebook like with me like dressing up as like Fozzie the Bear or something like that.
Yeah,
and just like kind of like dancing around.
Yeah,
so
like
it's like,
like
so anybody that I went to high school with is like, oh,
like, oh my god,
what's he been up to? Oh, Jesus.
He's a fucking furry.
He's fucking whacking off a hairy.
We gotta go to PAX in furry costumes and just lay on the floor together.
Like, what the fuck?
No, we gotta get a room at a hotel in fucking furry costumes and just all chill out with like Xbox controllers on us.
Sup?
Looking sensual. Like this is what he's been up to this whole time.
Oh shit. Oh, I got some ideas.
That would be great. I'm sorry.
It would be something. I don't know about great, but it would be something.
We can join that floor that everybody had with
the
furries.
Yeah, and everybody's just laying around and like
we can all lay down on pillows and
fuck is going on? Oh, they got no doggy dishes. That's the problem.
I got a wolf costume that I can put on.
I'm gonna print one out.
Yeah, mine will probably fail and break. I'm sorry. Whatever. What?
Sorry, weak spot. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
I'll
Yeah,
print
you're
you
gonna
one
bring it
out.
up.
I'll print you one out.
Yeah. Yeah. Take you 2 months.
Mm.
Just
Oh, this is bad. I just drooled. Yeah.
you got a tiny printer. It's gonna take 2 months.
Oh,
to
look
print
at
out.
it, tiny printer.
Mine should take a week, but it sucks because I can't print out anything. Fucking A. You know what? Let's end this fucking podcast.
All
please.
right. We're gonna end this thing.
I'm done bitching on my pursuit of happiness. Because you know what? I think I made my point is like, you can always go try and find something that's going to make you happy, but it's probably not going to. You know, if you think it's going to, it probably won't. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. On that note,
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't know.
always chasing happiness.
Yeah. If you're always trying to find something that makes you happy, is it ever really truly going to?
I think if you are always looking, like if you're always chasing happiness,
Trying to find something that makes you happy.
I think
Are you going to find it?
I think you're ignoring the things that are around you that brighten up your day.
Oh, I'm looking to get a Hallmark.
No, but it's not realizing like that is what makes you happy. Just
Nothing makes me happy though.
No, you'd be surprised. Like right now,
I'm emo.
This
nothing. Makes
this
me happy.
podcast, you were laughing.
I'm
having
miserable
a good time.
right now.
So
Fucking miserable.
He's
right now.
miserable with a smile.
Fucking miserable.
It's
But
the
you know
little.
what?
It's the little things.
Just talking to you makes me a little bit less miserable. It doesn't make me happy though.
There you go.
Fucking-
This podcast makes people less miserable.
This
All
podcast
right,
makes
anybody
me
watching that,
slightly
spread
less
that to your
miserable.
friends. Anybody watching, spread to your friends. If you fucking feeling a little miserable, just watch this podcast. We'll make you a little
Come here and
less
be a little less
miserable.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not. It's not like that. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm kind of in that mood. I'm sorry. I'm just.
There's
I'm
nothing
like
wrong with
fucking-
that. Everybody,
Yeah.
dude, everybody goes through shit, and and that's
Go listen to Avenged Sevenfold. The Avenged
Sevenfold.
Go listen to Avenged Sevenfold and fucking slap yourself. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
All right, we're out of here.
And if anybody like and that's one of those things, everybody deals with some kind of like stress or depression or whatever.
Oh.
I mean, dude,
More than I can ever
life-
get to on this podcast.
life
But,
just
yes.
always wants to beat the shit out of you, and just understand that
We're
it's
in the
just
junk.
it's just testing you. It's just testing you. Just fight back.
Oh, yeah.
Just fight back and fucking like I
It's
said,
licking the nuts and biting at the same time.
just remember like the little things. Believe me, there's more little things that make you happy than there are bad things that make you feel bad.
My wife
so
says. My wife says that all the time.
it's true. That's
There's more little
that
things
is
that make
the
you
truth.
happy
It really, yep.
than
Yep.
bigger things.
Just remember those little things.
You had no
Just,
choice.
and like Devin Townsend said, you fucking hang on to them. You hang on to them as long as you can. Said 15 minutes a month.
Yes.
And on
Good night,
that
guys.
note,
We'll see you later.
as
Sign
always,
us off, Rev.
thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya. That's not a Nazi thing. I said see ya. My
No,
hand is
it's-
not that high. Jesus.
We're not-
Well,
I
now,
did it anyway.
now you did.